Hello, everybody. My name is Sarah Trapp, and I am your library intern for the year. Today, I will be walking you through how to navigate the Templeton Radiology Library. So, first of all, I would like to walk you through the location, contents, and checkout policies of our general collection, review materials, journals, and historical collection. Then I will briefly walk you through the workspaces that we have available to you, as well as how to check out and return materials in the library. First of all is our general collection. These shelves are located between the two doors of our library, and they contain our most current and up-to-date resources for you. It includes books, textbooks, imaging atlases, and a few more formats. You can check out any of these for a 3-week period, after which we ask you to either return or renew your books. You can renew on your catalog account, or you can email your library intern who will renew it for you. Review materials are recently relocated. They are now located at the end of the general collection near the office hallway. They were relocated for better reach and access. They contain review manuals, case studies. We have the Crack the Core exam. Mostly they're just exam preparation materials. You can check these out for 3 weeks. For these materials, we really emphasize returning them as soon as you're done and keeping to the 3-week return policy. You can renew them, but if you are done, please ensure that they are returned so that other people can use them, as these are high demand resources within the library. Our journal collection is a mix of subscribed journals as well as donated journals by our lovely department members. And these are accessed as reference materials within the library, so they do need to stay in the library, but you can browse and use them as much as you want as long as they remain within the library space. Our historical collection is located across from the window in the library, and it contains the original collection of Dr. Templeton with some additions over the years. It is also used to supplement and support the historical feature exhibit. These are a 3-week checkout. After that, please return or renew. And here we are at workspaces. So at the top, we have our lovely table in the middle of the library, and I use this for reference meetings with patrons, and you can bring in your laptop or your work or your study materials and use it as a study space. And then on the bottom, we have our computers. So there are 3 computers for you to use. You can access the online catalog, browse databases and e-resources there. On the rightmost computer above, you can see the bottom of a television. You can access the right computer and enlarge photos on that television from there. For checkout and return, at the top we have our checkout box. So the way that you check out books is you open the front cover of your book, you take out the card there, and you write your name and date on the card, and then put it in the black checkout card box, which is located to the left of the general collection and next to the outer hallway door. And your book will then be checked out to you when the library intern next comes into the library. The return bin on the bottom works in a similar way. Just when you're done, please slip the book in the return bin, and when the intern comes back in, it'll be checked back into the library, and you, for both of these services, you should receive a notification email. Also, if you look at the return bin photo, there are 2 red dividers on top of the bin, and these are our in-house use assessment space. So if you are browsing and you don't check anything out, but you pulled something off the shelf to look at it or use it, whether it be a book, a historical collection, or a book or a journal, please place that material in the red bin so that instead of putting it back on the shelf, so that I know that it was of use to somebody. Uh, and that will help with our internal assessment on figuring out what materials you're interested in, what's useful for you, and all of that. So if you would please put them there instead of putting them back on the shelf, that would be very helpful. And that is all for navigating the Templeton Library. If you have any questions, please contact me at radlib@uw.edu. That is RADLIB at uw.edu. You can also come in and visit the library anytime. If you want to talk to me, just stop by during office hours, which are on the website. We are located in the RR wing on the second floor in 215J at the end of the administrative offices. So thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.